And we're live!
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Jade Regent. I hope you all weren't waiting too long, and I hope we're ready to get right back into it. Let's go with how about Mike? Mike, go ahead and give us a recap of what happened last game.
She's currently stuffing her face at the very moment right now, so give her a couple seconds
How
to
do I always
finish.
catch y'all as soon as you're stuffing your face? Crow, will you please give us a recap of last game?
Absolutely. So, what had happened is we were traveling along the road towards the next town, and we
Sounds
passed
like
by
an
a shrine.
explanation you give a cop. You see, what had happened was
The music is too loud.
Family's broken. There you go, guys.
We saw a wonderful little shrine, and everyone in the party. I don't know about the people in the caravan, but everybody in the party gave something up to the wonderful shrine, and we all had a vision. I believe we all vividly remember, seeing somebody's worn hands that weren't our own. When we all got back in the caravan and started driving off, we eventually rested for the night, and a certain somebody decided that he wanted to forego his job as the hero and cook for everybody, which is fine. It was a good meal. It's fantastic. And then following the next night, so after the night and we all rested, we bumped into a very spooky, scary skeleton with some thick bones. And after a very short,
thick
rambunctious,
thighs.
accidental combat round, Mach was stabbed. Everyone got a bunch of bone meal as paste, and Luke ran away with Mach to the other cabin to avoid a certain somebody's desire to destroy the entire family. I feel like I recapped everything pretty well.
Good job, good job. Well said.
I don't recall the bone paste thing, but sure, fuck it.
Oh,
And now we're
speed.
demonetized.
Getting demonetized. Record speeds, everybody. Okay. Well, cat's out of the bag. Just go ahead and get that out of the way. All right, so tonight's another bright, shiny day. Mach is there with his new spectacular additions, evenly spaced.
Hey, he's got a nice little nose now.
Uh, they weren't that close, but sure, we'll go with a nose. Oh.
Oh?
Don't worry. Cats have 6 of them. Now then, as you are traveling along this nice dusty road, everything seems to be going well. And let's see, I believe it is what's his name? Crow, your backstory link friend person, caravan guy. What's his name? Say
It was the girl. What are the girls? Not the scout, the other one.
No, not the elf. It was caravan guy. Cedrin?
Yeah, it was Cedric.
Cedrin informs you all that you'll be coming up on a town soon. I'm gonna pull this up. And it's not gonna be Cedrin. I'm gonna be so angry.
Where did I post the original list in?
I have
Was
no
it-
idea. It was in the other channel, I know that.
Which was that the Pathfinder chat room?
Yeah.
Oh,
It was
have right here.
Sandra. It was not
Yeah,
Cedric.
it's Sandrew. Sandrew's the driver. I have it all right here. I'm gonna repost this to in game in the new chat room.
That works. Anyway, Sandra informs you all that you'll be coming up on a town soon, so this will be a good opportunity to both restock on supplies and provisions that have been used, as well as make some extra coin, possibly. That being said, there's only 2 towns on the route, so he recommends that you all spend this time wisely, as you'll only be spending 1 night there. So,
hi.
all right. I see. Very good, very good. So, as you all come upon this small little town, what would everybody like to do? And how much is being thrown at getting provisions?
Fight, okay?
It was looking for me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find like a priest or whatever like my NPC friend was trying to tell me to do.
Mm.
and I will
That
be
was me
sure to
suggesting.
kind of like just dip out, and just go. Bye.
Just
Secretly
completely
scoot
disappear.
out.
Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna just deuce out so I'm not followed.
All right, all right. Unless anybody attempts to follow him, in which case I'll need a perception check versus a stealth roll in the in-game rolling room. In that case, we'll go ahead and go to Terry and Luke's interaction. Or correction.
Also, first,
Algos's and Luke's interaction.
as a side note, I am going to switch Willbreaker out for a Great Axe. So that's on my back now instead of Willbreaker.
Where's the other one?
Which one? Great Axe or Willbreaker?
Willbreaker. Is it on your
It's
hip
gonna
instead?
it's gonna be on the trailer. Dude, they're both two-handed weapons. They weigh too much.
I'm just asking, man. Like, you got to clarify some of these things.
The Great Axe I'm gonna leave at like the front driver. I'm gonna leave it with him, and then I'm gonna go find out Luke.
Okay.
So you're gonna leave with Sandro.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, well, I'm going to be communicating with Sandro because he's my driver. He's the one who told us to stop. So, well, not told us, but recommended we stop. Sandro, friend, listen, do you need provisions? I understand you watch Dragon while we're gone. Just give me a list of everyone who needs something. I go into town, big, I spend for you.
I would
I
say
see,
something,
yeah.
but I'm not here.
Yeah, I got you. Just give me a couple minutes. Let me take a couple notes. As he says that, he pops up, pulls out a piece of parchment and a quill from his bag nearby, and then heads it back into the covered caravan to start picking out certain things that need to resupply.
Terry disappeared. Right before he was going to interact with me.
Never seen again.
Great. Did he drop his gear?
Wow.
I
You
say
love
give
that.
him a couple minutes for
Scoot. We'll
Oh,
go
wait,
to Foreman in the meantime.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
straight
Go
up
to
left
somebody
the
else.
chat.
We'll get back to us.
He straight left
Yeah,
the
he
chat.
died.
Yeah, is he
Everybody, a
right?
moment of silence for Algos. No. All right. So, Foreman, as you go to meet with the priest, you go in and you find this very old, rundown chapel. It seems very dusty, as if not a lot has gone on. And of course, your good scout buddy Shalelu seems to accompany you as much as escort you there. Upon finding it, there's an old. How do I put this? This is a disheveled-looking man who seems to be sweeping out some dust from between the whatchamacallit, pews, from between the pews. He looks up to you, to both of you as you enter the church, but doesn't really say anything and continues going about his business. There doesn't seem to be anybody else in there. There's a old, very dusty and almost now colorless mosaic of what you believe would be the goddess Saranoi.
I will go chase after him, like not violently, obviously, just trying to get his attention.
Okay. We'll go ahead and go to Algos' and Luke's interaction real quick because I was very curious about that.
Sorry about that. I had technical difficulties. I had to do a quick update.
You're fine.
Nice.
All that you missed is that Sandro picked out a quill and parchment and went to the other caravans to start checking things. So I'm waiting at the front with the horses and
Okay.
much.
So I'm gonna hand up there because that's who I'm dropping my weapon off with, and yeah, so we run into each other by coincidence, apparently.
I'm sure.
Sure, why not?
As you're rushing up to leave your weapon there, Sanju disappears behind the hooded caravan to go take with a piece of parchment and a quill in hand.
No, okay. Hey Luke, have you seen insert name here?
Who? Who are you looking for?
Who are you looking for, you dunce?
The guy that just walked off.
Sandro?
There we go. Thank you.
Oh, you saw him walk off, or you just
Oh,
had the
did I?
I saw
conversation?
like literally disappear behind into the covered wagon.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna put Willbreaker in the driver's seat there and just leave a note like, "Hey, watch this till I return, please and thank you, sir." So,
Can Algos even write?
yes,
Oh,
he can actually.
What's Algos's intelligence?
Algos' intelligence. This isn't Roll-On, my dude. This is
-1.
I'm just making sure.
it is 12.
Okay,
I
he can
don't think
write.
Luke. I don't think Luke can write.
Can Luke read?
Luke has an 8.
Luke can kind of read.
Yeah, sort of. Mostly
Sometimes he's
just
just
books.
pretending, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, hello, Luque. So pull out a potion to cure light wounds. This is for Mach in case he needs it. I do humbly apologize. Hold on,
Much does
before you
not
speak.
need. Much
Before
does
you
not
speak,
need.
sir, I need to humbly apologize because whenever I went to attack the skeleton bone man, my sword bounced off of him because that dude drinks his milk like a champion, and it went flying because I had an improper grip on it, and I do apologize for Mach and you. I did not mean to have you guys be put in that situation. And the other day when I was cooking, I just figured I'd treat everybody to a good dinner. I didn't know that it would get hurt, and from now on, I will stick to the hero role and just kind of chill out and relax on that. So I don't mean to like hurt any of your feelings or anything like that, and I do humbly apologize, sir.
Uncles, let me understand. You have big sword, strong sword, yes, and
I have
you hit skeleton, and it doesn't work, and so sword flies through 3 caravan. Wait, I'm gonna look back at the caravans.
You see the holes?
Yes, 3. 2. Many caravan, and he hits just me and Moss. You know, it's a little suspicious. But okay. Let's say it's big accident, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't let it happen again, please.
Okay,
Because
so
I feel like family, Caravan's family, and
okay.
you want to break family.
I'm not trying to break the family.
Well, good. Then when friend come back, you get lists from him and you buy stuff, yes, for whole family. So we can make a safe journey.
1 second, let me check something. Oh yeah, I got you covered. Oh yeah.
Anyway, at this point, Sandrew comes back out and he says, "Well, looks like I've got what we need right here." He hands you, Crow, a small parchment with a couple of quick scribbles on it. We haven't been traveling too many days, so we haven't expended too many resources. But we are going to need definitely some more feed for the animals and some more food for everybody else, as well as if somebody could take the barrels down and get those restocked with water, that'd probably be advantageous. On top of that, I think that's about all we need. I think Amako said something about needing some more spices, but
I think since Hero is good cook, he know about food, feed, and spices. Yes,
Yes.
Albus? Perfect. I get water barrels. I fill up. I hand the
Okay.
parchment over to Algos.
all right, Algos,
And
you are handed what is essentially a very tiny piece of paper to you.
Oh thank God. Okay. Yeah, I want to be. Let me flip the bill. Okay, we're good.
I'm gonna go and I'll grab the water barrels and take them over to the nearest well I can find to fill up.
My camera
All right.
decided to focus on my mic, not me.
I'm gonna go buy crap.
It obviously knows what's more important.
Oh, okay.
It
GM.
knows what's more
I mean,
attractive.
hey, I'm just saying, there's 2 short things in the room there. I just couldn't decide between your mic or you.
Hey, it gets
GM.
taller if I tell it to.
GM. What is the
Yes.
value of all the items on this list?
Well, you're going to be looking at roughly 6 bags of animal feed, roughly provisions for let's see, how many people again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Provisions for like 12, 13 people for the next like 4 or 5 days. So
I kind of forgot I was a guard.
generally shopping around
Yeah.
town, you're probably going to be spending at least 60-ish gold.
Oh, that's fine. I got that. I got more. I got like triple that. We're good.
Do that much more.
So,
Shit. Anyway,
is there a blacksmith in the town?
yes, there is.
I
I
also
should
need
really
to check out
give y'all a quick description of the town, actually, now that y'all are looking around. It's a very dusty place. Seems to be not a lot of lively vegetation around. Everything seems to be rather dry. Lots of sand, lots of dust.
Oh, sorry,
tumbleweed
real
kinda
quick.
rolls through.
Quick question. Algos. Did Algos leave the Cure Light Wounds potion with his sword?
No, since you
Gave it to
declined it.
you for Mach.
Okay.
Since
You
yeah.
offered it, but since I declined it, you took it back, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure. Thanks.
Is he not? Did I not?
I made the offer. You said no, so I just kind of put it back in my backpack along with the note that you gave me.
If you had left it, I would have used it on Mach, but
I
you're
can't.
good. No,
God dang it.
I don't think I would have done anything. I'm just like legitimately, like, I was thinking about that for a second. Like, you're good. No harm, no foul. I think as far as Luke is concerned, you're taking care of the family now. You're fine.
All right. Anyway, so right. So the town's a very very dusty, gray place. Not a lot of life. Not a lot of things going around. You see a couple kids. How do I put this? They seem to be playing some sort of horseshoe game, but they're very they're very there's not a lot of energy behind it. They're mostly doing it to waste time, as you can see.
Just kind of walk past.
You get from it.
Just kind of walk past them and flip them a couple gold coins, one each, for all the kids.
Jeez. All right.
And just
3,000
money
gold.
Six
stacks over
gold from
here.
your bag as you toss out 6 gold coins to the lowly peasant kids. Jeez. As they all run up,
Bags.
a couple people begin to follow them.
Algos is very generous today.
I mean, this is our first town interaction, so.
Anyway, yeah, so it's a very dusty place. Lots of gray. Yeah, it's just old, rickety, barren, lifeless. You know, occasionally you'll see somebody here and there, but generally is not much going on at all. Going back to the chapel, as you approach the old, how do I put this? As you approach the hooded figure with the broom, how do you grab their attention?
with a sword.
Do I
Sword.
recognize his
Got it.
name? Do I know his name?
He hasn't introduced himself.
Okay. Well, I will just excuse me, sir, and project it to where he can hear me.
He looks up at you. He doesn't say anything. He just looks up at you.
I ask him. I come up. I approach him, and I ask him, "Hey, I have a small concern. I would like you to look into with me."
He stares at you and doesn't say anything.
Is this guy mute?
He might only be allowed to speak in scripture.
Well, I tell
Not
him,
that I would know anything about that.
is my friend with me?
Shalelu, yes.
Okay. I tell him, my friends seem to think I've been possessed by some demonic figure. Is there anything you could do to help me see what's going on here?
He motions to a staircase leading off to the right, like towards the back of the chapel, leading down. and gestures for you to follow as he starts heading down that way. Along the way, he skirts off to the side and sets the broom against a wall, and then continues further down. Shalala looks at you and shrugs.
I tell Shalelu to stay.
All right. She sits down on one of the pews.
All right. I continue following the priest.
Yeah, the hooded figure limps towards the staircase and begins slowly hobbling his way down. As he gets to the bottom, let's see. As he gets to the bottom, you see a small, more neatly kept shrine with a well, it's not even a shrine. It's more like a more dedicated place of worship, almost. You know, um, he his wrinkly old hand reaches out and he attempts to grab you by the shoulder. It's a very shaky hand, you know. Slowly just reaches out and grabs you by the shoulder and tries to lead you towards the circle.
I follow.
All right. Um, as you get closer and closer to the circle, a deep feeling of unease fills you. Do you continue to follow?
Yes.
All right. You're now 10 feet within the circle. This feeling of unease has grown, and now you feel a deep wrongness with that circle. Something feels truly off. You feel as though you should really avoid it. You continue to follow.
Can I do a knowledge religion check real quick?
Yes, you absolutely may.
18.
18. What are you looking for?
What the hell kind of circle am I standing near or in?
Well, looking at it, it looks to be a pretty standard divine circle. It's usually used for prayer and to ward off evil.
I continue to follow.
All right. You are now within 5 feet. I need you to make me a fortitude save.
It's spicy in the religious chapel.
All
Unnatural 20.
right. You felt something stirring within your stomach, a very sick feeling, but you willed the bile to stay down as you continued forward. Eventually, you find yourself standing at the very edge of the circle, gazing in. The man steps forward into the circle, and then he begins to kneel, and he gestures for you to kneel down as well.
I do.
All right. He takes your hands, and his shaky hands suddenly become a lot more steady. As he takes your hands, he holds them, and he gazes into your eyes. All right, and you can see the weathered face of someone who's been around far too long for this world. But behind his eyes is nothing but life. You see experience, you see life, you see passion, you see all manner of things. Although his body may be decaying and decrepit, there is certainly a lot more life in this old man than you've seen in a lot of other people around you. And what the fuck is wrong with her?
What's so funny? She's like turning red. Crow, what'd you do?
I'm enjoying this explanation. I think she is too. Of an old man with life still in him. Just anyway, continue, please.
I'm waiting for her to be able to breathe.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Take this. Woo!
Woo. Now then,
Mike, Oh, see what you did?
So, Foreman,
Anywho.
as as the old man gazes at you, suddenly something shifts and your vision begins to stir. Suddenly, the world around you is warping into a very dark blackness, darker than the darkest night you've ever known. So dark that you're not even sure if you're able to see.
Times infinity.
Oh, Jesus.
This is advanced darkness.
I cast Humans and Missile of the Darkness.
Brutal.
Anyway, as all light is shut away from your eyes, shut away from you, you find yourself kneeling alone in a space. Um, and then you hear it.
Who was that?
Aspen, she's watching the live and she's dying.
Hi, Aspen.
Anyway, you hear it. That same voice that you're just so familiar with. Large red eyes open up in front of you, coalescing with a mouth as well, as if part of the backdrop surrounding you, but facing you at the same time. Why, hello there.
General Kenobi.
I kind of freeze.
Oh, look, the fledgling paladin has come to see me. What can my new host require now?
I want you gone.
He lets out a deep, deep bellow, slowly just gaining in volume as he continues just to laugh and laugh at this most absurd comment you've made. Eventually, he comes back to himself in a quick snap, and the face, although it shrinks, it swiftly moves straight up against you, like straight up against your face, and he looks deep into you, far past your eyes, into your very soul, and goes, "You couldn't remove me, even if you wanted to."
Why is that?
Because I've got just as much right to be here as you do.
No, you don't.
After all, aren't you the one that asked for my power? Asked for my help time and time again?
You trapped me.
Where would you be had not for me? Tricked you? Ha! I only gave you what you asked for, a way out, to save your friends, right? And you gave me what I needed, a body.
Well, looks like your luck has run out. Because I'm done.
Oh, heavens. Well, that's a shame, because I'm not done with you. Make a will save.
I knew that one was coming. Ooh, okay. I like that number. 19, 20, 21, 22.
22. You immediately feel an extreme presence trying to overwhelm your mind. It violently fights as your arm itself suddenly begins acting on its own. You take your regular arm and attempt to hold it down, forcing it to obey. For a brief moment, though, you could feel as though something, probably whatever's in front of you, attempted to overwrite you and shove you back to the very, very darkest recesses of your own mind.
Not in Silverhand stuff.
Looks like he's got some spirit left in him. Don't worry. I'll be here. Waiting. Watching. You'll need my powers again. I know you will.
No.
And when you slip to unconsciousness, every waking moment I'll be there. Every sleeping moment I'll be there. One lapse in concentration is all it will take. And you'll never see the light of day again. And with that, he begins to laugh again. in that same horrid, unsettling way as all the darkness begins to pull away back into the old man's eyes. Suddenly, all you're doing is just kneeling in front of the old man again. He seems to have a very displeased and concerned look on his face as he studies you. He begins to stand and attempts to help you to your feet.
I let him help me up, because, yeah. Knees weak, mom's spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
He then
Back to
begins.
reality.
He then begins to take you over to a bed in the corner. Seems to be his living area. As he sets you down on the bed, he pulls out a jug and pours into a small glass some water, and he sets it down next to you. He gestures to the glass in a very passive manner and then opens up the chest and begins digging around for something.
I'll take a sip out of that glass that he put there.
All right, make a fortitude save. No, I'm just kidding.
Fortitude save.
I'm just kidding. Don't actually.
Well, I got a 23 anyway, so eat it.
As you get roofied by the priest. Now then,
He's gonna be a good little boy.
church. Now
Yes,
that
my child.
Gonna exercise those demons through his butt.
This priest is William Cosbius.
what is the Catholic Church doing here? The nearest elementary school isn't for 8
Oh.
miles.
Timmy, smack to your leg. Progress.
Anyway, so he then pulls out a wooden talisman and he places it around your neck. This seems to be made of an assortment of wooden charms, bones, and a couple beads and knickknacks. And he gives you a reassuring nod before sending you on your way out.
I asked him if there's anything else that he could do to help get rid of this guy.
He shakes his head.
Was that a no, or I can't tell because your screen is...
He genuinely he shakes his head no.
I thank him as I begin to walk that toward.
Make a will save.
Son of a biscuit. Straight
Was
20.
that an 18?
That was a straight 20, my
okay.
guy. And you can go ahead and add 3 to that because yes.
All right. You feel a dark surge of anger suddenly course through you, as if the only thing you would love to do more than go on a murderous rampage is to strangle the old man behind you. You quickly suppress it as you realize that's not you, and continue moving as if nothing happened.
Nice.
Nice.
All right then. Let's see. Who else? Anybody else gonna go investigate the town?
I'm gonna scoop up Tiny and go, let's try to make you a hat.
I will follow
You
them.
know, the important things here. It's the hat, Tiny, important. I value your opinion.
Alright, Jones, FYI, I'm still at the chapel with our friend. I'm now with her in the pews.
Okay.
And we'll have a
so
sidebar
as you-
conversation later.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and follow the adventures of Baroth and Tiny. Baroth, Tiny, and Mike, who didn't change her Discord name to her character's name.
Neither did I, to be fair.
I know. Yours should still be Namroth.
No, we retitled everything in the other server. This server is our actual Discord names.
Yeah.
Technically, Foreman's is still correct because it's just backwards.
For
Yeah, that's
shame.
fair.
You didn't change your name to your character. For shame. I totally didn't just change it myself.
Yeah, I totally watched that happen, and so did the whole stream.
In the middle of this, just,
Oh, yeah.
hey, guys, you suck. I already did it. Look at me, I'm better.
No, you didn't, Crow. You're still Crow.
We'll see.
It's floating better, Issa. Come on, guys, come on.
Come on, Crow. Fix yourself, Crow.
I was sneezing. I swear.
Anyway,
Sure you were.
But
There you go, Mike.
so at
so
the
you're
black,
gonna go try to find a tailor or a blacksmith, or what are you up to?
at the blacksmith, I'm saying hat, but I'm really meaning very light armor.
So you're
Not a
talking about
tiny
leather
thing.
at most.
No, I'm thinking of pound a couple pieces of sheet metal, and then rivet some leather. Rivet some leather to it, so she can wear it like a metal apron.
That's not armor, dude.
A metal
Wait,
apron
wait.
over her skull.
Look up a Dragon Quest goblin, because that's
No,
what
I
I'm
get
thinking.
you. I get you, but that's still technically medium armor.
For
Even
her,
if
it's
it's just like brass.
extra heavy.
I'm thinking brass,
You
not
know,
iron.
I don't think
Nam.
What?
I came up with nearly the correct image there.
I am a geek.
Took you long
No, I'm a
enough.
nerd.
Took you long enough.
I don't usually look at my name. I'm not conceited like you. Can't wait to see what you change it to now.
But the goal is to, because Tiny wants to join us in combat.
Right. So you're trying to give her like some sort of helmet or something.
Yeah, some sort of very lightweight protection.
That's better.
Well, as you meet Algos over at the smithy, let's go ahead and have Algos' interaction with the smith real quick, since he probably would have gotten there first. Algos?
Yes. Excuse me, Mr. the blacksmithy, sir.
As they turn around, they speak in a very gruff and deep voice. But they turn around, you realize, oh man, this is some tig old biddies.
I mean, ma'am.
This is a fine dwarven lass with a beard
It's
bigger
ma'am.
than yours.
Hold on.
Sir?
She strokes her beard and swaddles over to you, and she then jumps up and grabs like the lower part of your shirt and pulls you down to her, like almost to her level. And what can I do you for, Sonny? And then she like strokes your chin, gives you a
5
wink.
silver pieces. Will you do me for that?
Oh, I wouldn't even pay her
I
that
need
much.
this. I need this sharpened.
That's not the only thing that could do with the sharpening. As she takes the weapon from you, she gives you a wink and saunters back over to a grindstone where she lays it down.
By chance, does she happen to speak Damphir?
Damphir? Well, that depends. You can speak Damphir to her?
Hey,
Just gonna
Terry,
like,
fuck around and find out.
I'm just gonna be like, my luck cannot be this bad.
It's a damn shame that I don't think Damphir's a language.
Is it not?
I don't think it is. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's.
As far as I know, it's not a language. It's just a species.
Yeah, it's just a race. If you're talking about undercommon, then you can try that, which would be much more likely.
Undercommon?
You know what? I'm just gonna be like celestial. We'll speak to her. We'll say this in celestial.
As you're speaking in celestial, so as she looks over you, and goes, "You got a pretty voice. I can't wait to make you sing later."
Dang, boy.
How much would
Anyway,
it cost
come
to
back.
get this like
Free to be
I
able to
just-
sharpen you too.
hard pass?
How hard?
You sure?
I
She
tell you
gets
what.
close, but you
I
can
tell you
get
what.
a boil on those.
I there's somebody else with my company who's a lot more handsome than I am, and I know for a fact that he would love to get a piece of you.
Oh, really? It's a shame. I like big.
Oh, he's just as tall as I am.
Who are you talking
Oh,
about right
is
now?
there actually anybody else in the party that's as tall as you?
Luke is just about the same height, but I don't think he's talking about me. I hope
Wait a
he's
minute.
not.
Height check. Let's see.
Still a
I'm
halfling.
6'8".
Half giant.
Yeah, I'm still a halfling, he says.
Wait a minute. I'm 6'8".
I'm
See?
standing next to him and trying not to laugh this entire time.
Wait, who's with me?
True.
Me.
I
Me
am.
too.
Fine, Darby. No self-respecting dwarf would ever have sex with a twigger.
Dang. Dang. You really just
Demonetized.
dropped that. We are so demonetized.
True, that was the worst part.
Guys,
I
I
said it
have
with
a
a
small,
G.
I have a small problem. I can't
Ah.
find my sanity charger.
Anyway, so without the you sharpening my whatever the hell, how much to sharpen my great axe?
Think something of this size. 1 silver. Give me an hour.
Actually, could you improve it? Like, is there anything that you could do to improve this?
Not particularly. I could try to sell you something better, but that'll cost you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I'm good.
Modification like that's like $1,000, dude.
I just need this sharpened then.
All right. Yeah, I'll be 1 silver then.
Do you have change for a gold piece?
I got you.
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay, thank you. What is the conversion? 1 gold piece to
Scale
5
of
silver?
1 to 10. How demonetized are we?
It's
27.
It's 110.
Chuck it in the bucket.
Does somebody want to check the stream to actually check to see if we just got demonetized for that?
Unfortunately, we haven't been monetized to begin with, so we can't even be demonetized.
But it can
Oh,
prevent
thank
us from
goodness.
being demonetized in the future, or monetized in the future.
Just to let you know, Terry,
Yes.
it's a 1 to 10 ratio. 1 gold is 10 silver. 10 silver is 100 copper.
Okay.
Just so you're tracking.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's been playing for a good minute. Anyway,
He asked about it for clarification.
Oh, did he? Damn it,
Not
Terry.
all not use the same
Yeah.
conversion
Yeah,
rate.
I was doing because Jade Regent to Wrath of the Righteous might be a different conversion.
No,
Yeah,
man,
for us, it's the same one.
Pathfinder's always Pathfinder, man. And I'm never going to change it on you because I like the system as it is. That being
Good to
said, she takes a gold piece from you, bites it, tries to make sure it's not fake, and then tosses you a 9 silver.
Thank you.
Tries to split it into 10 equal pieces with their teeth.
She then starts
Does she-
grinding on it.
Just cut
She
it with
takes
the
it
9
for granted.
mandibles.
Anyway, I'm going to go and buy the rest of these supplies that I need to buy.
On your way out, you see Ava absolutely like crying on the sandy floor, and Baroth, who seems to be eyeing this fine dwarven lass.
Hey, look, there he is. There's the guy you would like, and I just kind of walk away.
She looks over, looks at Ava, looks at Baroth.
Oh
Wait,
no!
Does that mean she has to roll?
I have to do a beard roll.
Yeah,
Yeah?
you do.
He's just extremely tall for a dwarf.
Hold up, I gotta pull up on my sheet what the modifier is for the beard.
Over 9,000.
Nat 20 plus.
If you
Rolls
get
a
to that,
1. Rolls a 1.
what did he get?
I forgot the space.
You dunce.
Damn.
Put your dunce hat back on.
Oh
I
shit!
got 25. Natural 20 with a 5.
She stops grinding the axe, and she saunters over to you. All right. She then grabs you by the collar, and yanks you down and goes, "You're coming with me, String Bean. We're gonna put some meat on you tonight."
Oh god.
I kind of holler over my shoulder. See, I told you there'd be one in my party that's coming after me. There you go.
Oh dear.
Any objections there? Are you going to spend the night with this
Comrade.
saucy lass?
Barrel, Barrel,
Her
Barrel,
beard is
take
bigger
one
than
for the
yours.
team.
Oh no! Well,
Barrel,
Farrah,
Barrel, take
not
one
only
for the
does she
team.
have a deeper voice than you, but her beard is longer than yours.
Ooh.
I like your
I
beard,
like your
but
wheat.
I'm a dwarf on a mission right now.
Oh,
Let's say we stoke these fires to make this little goblin some nice armor.
She looks down and says, "Oh, don't worry, honey. You won't need armor where we're going."
Oh, I'm so glad I'm not there right now. I'd be on the floor dead.
And then she actually looks
Right.
down and sees the goblin. She goes, "Oh, you were talking about the actual goblin."
Right before they go to right before they go to do it, he hands his beard to the little goblin. He's like, "Hold this." Wait, your beard comes off?
I'm gonna cry.
Just like
I'm
a
gonna
strap
fucking
on.
cry. Please don't. That's too stupid.
But can I partner with her to make the
You
ultralight
absolutely
armor?
may. Do you have a craft armor? Craft armor as your craft.
No, I have craft firearm, but I do have knowledge engineering.
Turn the heat on, Dunce.
I will allow you
Turn
to
the heater
assist
on.
her in making something small enough for Tiny then. And
Cool.
that she gets plus 2. So we're gonna find out today what she rolls.
What?
We gonna learn today. So I don't know why she'd get that, so get this. E. Well, together, although both of you seem to be, at least she gets quite handsy with you the entire time, you end up being more of a distraction than a help, as you produce a very low quality leather helm. It's passable, and it fits. It's just,
It's
Not
better
exactly.
than nothing.
Hey, Jones, restart your camera for me. You're just spinning.
Oh, lovely. Give me a second. Thanks.
What just happened?
Quick, he's
He's
gone.
technical.
My camera's just
Right, gone
Here we
now.
go. Now I see you.
there. We are. Sorry about that. Anyway, so there we go. So after you've created this helmet for Tiny, what's the next move, Elf Boy?
I'm gonna try to make a very, very light, just scrap metal breastplate for Tiny.
Does the elf practice bard?
Okay.
Fuck it.
You yeah, go ahead and give me a craft armor check.
Would I have any bonuses in that, or would it just be straight?
Put armor in one of your craft slots, and then you only get your intelligence. You can put ranks in it later, but you're never going to get a class bonus for it.
Okay, so I can get another craft slot.
Yeah. Essentially, she's just helping you learn how to make armor real quick, is what the Dwarven Smith's doing.
Okay, cool. Armor, and then my intelligence is a +1. Ah, son of a bitch. Hold up, it's refreshing.
Loading, loading, loading.
You see, the good thing about paper is it doesn't ever refresh.
You say that.
No, it just gets misplaced.
Alright.
Yeah.
A
And then you
lot.
have to refresh it by hand.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Hey, I got another 11.
Well, essentially, it's just a piece of metal attached with some leather straps, but you're able to affix it to Tiny.
That was the goal. The goal was it works.
All right, then. So, with that being said, questions on everybody's mind. Are you spending the night with the saucy dwarf lass or no? Question is, do you have a choice?
I'm going to the
As she,
bar.
She has you by the beard.
Can your CBD beat her
She does have
CMD?
you by the beard. She begins attempting to lead you by the beard upstairs.
I stop and I yell at the barkeep. Wait, we're in a bar, right?
No.
No, you didn't make it to the tavern. You're still in the smithy.
Oh
You
fuck!
didn't make it home to safety yet, my dude.
I look at her and go, "Wait, why don't we enjoy some fine ale first?"
I've got some upstairs.
Fine ale after. I've got the finest dwarven ale upstairs, honey. She gives you a wink. She begins to tug on your beard.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
Does that require another check?
That
Yep.
requires another check.
Yes. With a -2.
Oh, give it a
Ooh.
-2.
Yep.
Okay.
Like subtract 2 from your total normal total.
Oh, so I still have a bonus. Shit.
Yeah, bonus
You
of
still have your
plus
bonus,
3.
but you also have a -2. Yeah,
your
so you
bonus
have
is
a
now plus
-2 on
3.
top of that now.
Turn the heater on, goofball. You got
Oh, no.
so lucky.
I got a 19.
Ooh. You're able to just barely quickly hold it on, as you follow her movements. She begins leading you towards a ladder.
Oh no.
You might as well submit, buddy. She's got you by the beard.
I hollered, "We'll see you in the morning."
Pull it
Please,
off!
no, help.
Nope.
Oh,
No.
hey. So enough time has passed. I go back over there to pick up my weapon.
Ah, yeah, you see it's sitting sharpened by the grindstone.
Hey, Baroth.
You also
Help.
hear cries of pain upstairs.
Help.
Baroth. I kind of go over there and just.
Let me
You
see
see
who that is.
oh no, Charles Attorney, trust me. She answers it for you. She sticks her
Wait.
bearded head out. She's
Is
she's
there a
barely
window
clothed. And she looks
in
at
this
you and
room?
goes, "Oh, I knew you'd want to join."
No.
Is there a window in this room?
It's a very thin window, yes.
I'm going out, boys.
Do I see him? Do I see
What do
him
I have
making
to
this
roll to
attempt?
see if I make it?
Hold on, Darby, just take your PMs. It's an inside joke. No one in the viewers will get it. None of the viewers will get it. So, you, Helgos, as she leans forward and begins to try to usher you in, you see Helgos's skinny. You see Helgos. You see Baroth's skinny behind trying to scoot out of a window half naked. Not really fitting. It's only because of his lanky frame that he's getting out anywhere. Make a beard check, Baroth. By the way, did you decide to put on any clothes before you escaped, or no?
I didn't know I didn't have clothes on.
Oh, she ripped them off you. Trust me, you've been up there for half an hour.
Oh, my goal is survival. I got a 24 on the weird check.
It stays on.
I'm going out
though
the
you're
window
failing.
naked, but I got my beard.
Hold on. Make a dexterity check. Gotta see how quickly you get out.
Oh, not a D209.
Versus,
I hope you nat 20 and just cowabunga out the door.
versus your strength.
Okay, for this it would be Dex, right?
Yep, dexterity.
Okay.
Versus your strength.
Versus strength. So both of them?
No, you just rolled dex. She rolled strength. You just have
Oh,
to be
okay.
roll.
Oh.
22.
You feel her grasp your ankles for a second, but you're like, nope, as you kick her in the face and yeet out the window.
I am going to
She
quickly
curses
shut the door and also get the hell out.
And starts rushing over to you. All of her.
Slam door.
The door begins rattling behind you, Alcos.
Wait a minute.
Go.
I'm hightailing it to the bar.
Go. Get me the hell out of here.
Can I hear these screams from the chapel?
As you're exiting the chapel with Shillelu, you see Algos screaming, "Go! He chases Barrock, who's running naked and violent and free through the streets.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Damn it.
Okay.
Side note.
Jones.
Side note. I also grabbed my axe on the way out.
Jones. I
Hold
stop
up,
in my
I'm gonna
tracks.
I'm gonna have to do a beard check for running with the beard like this.
Jones.
Oh, thank God.
I stop in my tracks after watching this happen. I look at my friend and just say, "Yeah, never mind. I'm going back inside."
He looks at you and goes, "I need Star and Rye."
We both go back inside.
Barrel, chill. Barrel, stop. I reach into my bag and pull out like a simple loincloth. It might be a bit big, but at least you're not like Stark. So here you go.
Thank you. And I just put it on and I just take off to the bar.
Oh, as you're stopping to equip this, you both hear a very familiar gruff voice. Hold on a second.
Run! Go to the bar! Go to the bar!
Shouldn't Baroth have a slight movement bonus because he's not really wearing anything?
Oh yeah, he gets his full movement.
Oh God, my full movement. Let's see.
My movement speed is 40 feet.
Yeah, but you're also wearing armor. You're still fully dressed.
Hey, Jones,
Blood
check
rage.
your phone.
Blood rage. Blood rage.
His movement would be 30 if it wasn't blood raging, without armor.
Blood rage. Blood rage to the bar. Just blood rage to the bar.
So as you all get in the bar, all right, you find it's a very desolate and empty bar. There's seems to be one person drinking at a table, and it seems to be a very old barmaid sitting behind the bar cleaning a glass. You both rush in, close the doors behind you, and sit on either side of the door, breathing, just exhaling and just
Take some nails.
I look at the bartender and I'm gonna throw 3 gold coins at them and say, "We aren't here, but we need to get drunk."
So she immediately pulls out some heavy ales and ushers you down below the bar, not asking any questions.
Here's another 6. Take it. Just get us out of here.
That's the money bag.
For the extra 6, she opens up a hatch below the bar. It's a very cramped space, but there's a keg down there.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my God.
And she ushers you down. Right before the hatch closes, you hear the door bust open, and all you hear is, "We're on a string bean hunt, and don't think we don't know how to sniff them out."
Oh, no.
I'm going to take my great axe and like prop it into the door.
Wait, are you still visible?
No, I am in the hole. I'm assuming we're all right. So I'm assuming we're both in the hole.
Bracing the door.
So I am going to put my great axe.
Door that opens outward.
Oh shit!
You hear light footsteps
Not
as
a
if
trap door.
It's a trap.
It opens up. It's not a trap door. Come on.
So she looks around. You hear her heavy footsteps weighing down and creaking wood as she passes nearby.
I look at Baroth. I'm just like,
He looks at me, drinking from the keg.
chugging the keg as quickly as he can.
save some for me. Give me some of that.
I'm gonna just absolutely under my breath. If it comes down to it, I'll take one for a team, but boy, am I gonna need this.
You know what? You can have the keg. Just give me the drinks that she passed down to us.
Deal.
Grab the drinks and just start knocking them out.
Okay, Jones, would she be able to hear the guzzling from under the floor?
That's a good point. Let's get a perception check. Hey, Terry,
Huh?
that's how it feels.
Make a what check?
Oh, she's making a perception check.
Oh God, no.
Perception
No.
check. Yeah, this is how it feels. No, unfortunately, she seems to miss it over Margaret's talking.
Thank God.
Margaret seems to looks at her and goes, "No, I'm afraid nobody came in. Just got my regular." Looks over. Hi, Jim. Yeah, nobody here. Sorry. Looks like you'll have to try again with the next set of travelers. Oh, all right. Put some clothes on.
Oh no.
You hear the fun fact for these two only. That was not the only beard she had.
So I gotta ask real quick, just out of curiosity, for Darby's character Bereth here. It's a DM question. It's a DM question regarding Bereth.
Okay.
Do I see him as an exceedingly tall, buff dwarf, or do I see him as just a really tall, lanky dwarf?
Really
remember,
tall,
I failed the
lanky
beard
dwarf.
check. Okay. So I
Okay,
legitimately
so-
just think you're a gargantuanly thin dwarf.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I am the maximum height and weight for an elf, which is 6'8", 150 pounds.
I just want to be sure I understand the difference between what I perceive and what is reality. The only difference is that I think you're a dwarf. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool. I just want to be sure of that.
So,
because I know elves can't grow beards. I just want to be sure.
Yeah, exactly.
So, she's gone, right?
You hear heavy footsteps. Seem to be getting gradually quieter and quieter as they eventually stop.
You should say that in the chat.
You hear a light knocking on the top on the trap door.
Wait, Jones, I have a question.
Slightly open it.
One of them's really big. The other one's like they're both tall and everything. How do they fit there in the little thing under this?
You ever seen Chicken Run? You know that scene where Rocky gets like stuck in the hole for like the first time he has to be hidden? Yeah, that's kind of.
I'm just thinking they have drinks that manage to be unspilled and a keg.
Oh,
no, it's
unspilled, never said anything. And kegs have a tap.
Yep. So she opens the thing, right? I'm just gonna be like, is she gone?
She gives you a quick nod.
I need three. I need 3 more kegs down here, and we're gonna wait till night.
We're just gonna sleep here.
Got you. The Dorothy special, too easy.
Thank
The
you.
Dorothy
Is
special.
this a regular occurrence?
You have no idea.
Oh my god.
She pulls up a wooden wall next to you guys. You have a little bit more room, and 3 more kegs are there.
Oh my god. 2 for me, 1 for you, and this is on me. So go for it.
That's 2 more people. Well, it's not 2 more, but that's 2 people who aren't coming home in the middle of the night to the caravan. Luke is watching the caravan alone. This is some bullshit, guys. Where's my family?
Hey, there'll be interactions in the morning.
So let's go back to Foreman. Let's go back. You've got Sandra.
Well, me and Shilelu are still at the chapel right now.
Yep, you're both praying. I can't say that. You're both praying the Baroth away.
I have Tiny now, so we're heading back to the caravan.
As you two feel comfortable to leave the chapel again, with haunted visions of Baroth's dwarfhood flying in the wind.
Erase.
Purification. Now,
Oh, we're so demonetized. You know what?
Monetized. Let's be real. The moment we opened our mouths, it was over.
Yeah, pretty much.
We should just change the name of this to demonetize the D&D stream.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we really do though. We have a lot more fun
Dumbass
not being demonetized.
Dumbasses and demonetization the game.
I mean,
Okay.
with this particular group of people.
Demonetize me, DM.
Oh my god.
So,
Demonetize me,
Character,
algorithm.
demonetize me.
Okay, so me and
Make
Simile will
me.
start making our way back towards the caravan, kind of completely ignoring the situation we just had to witness.
by the way, Tiny looks up at you, Ava, and asks what that was between Baroth's legs.
Oh
Tiny.
I look at her. I'm like, that's the shame of being a man. Let's go.
She looks down at her small pug, pats it on the head, goes, "I'm sorry" in goblin speak. Continues
Shit,
moving
I forgot to make pug armor. The important thing is Tiny. I was more interested with making sure Tiny's okay.
Okay.
I'll go
Okay.
some barrels. Have to go back and get pug armor.
It's at this point in the stream that we are reaching our point of 5-minute intermission. So please, everyone, take a moment, take a breath, go use the restroom, go get your drinks and refreshments refreshed, and I will see you back in 5 minutes.
We'll still be on a visual stream though, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Dang.
I'm gonna go get a charging cable for my phone because my phone's at 15%.
Alright, my mic is back on, your mic is back on, and we are back live once again, guys.
So,
That was
As
an interesting intermission.
as Tiny, Ava, Foreman, and Shalelu head back to the caravan, anyone want to make any comments about what they saw?
I actually was planning on having a little bit of sidebar with Shalelu over here.
I have no comments to make. We're just gonna forget it happened.
Nobody's gonna fill me in. I've been at the caravan by myself.
We'll fill you in when we get there, but
Okay.
All
so
right,
I'm talking with Shalelu, and we're not talking about what just happened. We're just gonna ignore that for a little while. So I basically tell her everything of what happened, and tell her that there was nothing more he could really do. But I did get to see the face of my demon.
Very powerful. Oh, lovely. So you do have something possessing you.
Yes.
What's with the weird necklace?
Oh yeah, that's something he gave me, I guess, as some kind of protection to ward off the demon, I would assume.
Is that a toe bone?
A what?
Is that a toe bone? She points at one of the bones on your necklace.
I have no idea.
Right, well, I guess it's better than nothing. We won't be able to do anything with that, about it until we get to a larger city. We find some power.
Yeah. Just
No more Americans.
from my interaction with my demon, basically, don't let me go unconscious. Otherwise, I'm kind of screwed.
Good to know. If you go unconscious, I'll put you down. She pats you on the shoulder.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Anyway, with that, you all arrive back at the caravan. You see Luke having trouble hefting. Actually, no, go ahead and give me a strength check for the last water barrel of like 6 that you had to heft up into the trailer alone.
I would love to. 18 total.
Nice.
All right, you casually, you like 1, 2, 3 heft as you get this thing back up in the trailer. No problem. Dust your hands off, Job well done. As you see 4 of your 6 friends returning.
Family, welcome back to Caravan. How was great night out? You all get stocked up, yes?
Oh my god, Luke, you have no idea, my dude.
Are you okay? Nem.
I
rush over to him and gently grab his shoulders.
I am okay, as is Shalelu. However, our friends Baroth and Algos have had a very interesting time.
Can Tiny not make a comment about man shame?
Okay. So to give some context, you guys arrived back that evening. Those 2 are still in the cellar.
Oh, I brief him up to like what I know. I just see them just running past and being chased by the lady thing.
They're being chased. Do they need hands?
I think
travel into town.
They're safe. I'm pretty sure they're safe because I saw her walking back at some point.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Jordan use all the hands you were able to give.
Unless you want to go and try and find him.
Find who? Which one?
So I assume they went hide somewhere.
If you don't know, you say they're safe. I trust you. Nam, you're our best friend. I believe everything you say. It's okay.
Did Nam ever say they were safe?
You say they're safe, yes?
I would assume they're safe.
Well, good, perfect. You smart man. I believe you. Well, caravan is loaded. All I need is alcohols. You come back with feed for horses, feed for people, and spices for the cook. Where is Algos?
With Baroth.
Where is Baroth?
That is a good question.
How do you not know? Was you not with him?
No, I told you they were running from somebody, and I assume they went hide.
Well, did you not save them?
No, I went back into the church.
Why were you in church? Wait. Ava's with us, right?
Yes.
I'm going to turn to Ava and whisper, but not really whisper, because this is Luke we're talking about. Wait, did you go talk to about the shadows?
I did, yes.
I went to watch Tiny.
I forgot Luke thought this whole thing.
Ava, you were supposed to go with him, get him help. I turned to Nam. Oh, it's just, would you go?
Okay, you cut out on me. What'd you say?
I see what you did, because I'm lost in the fact that you went and stuck out, helped yourself.
I
Luke
just-
doesn't
yourself.
remember the
Okay.
fact that you found out.
Okay, Luke. Me and Shalelu went to the
Mhm.
chapel to try to
Yes.
figure out what's going on with the big scary guy.
Big scary guy, Algos.
No, not that big scary guy.
Mm.
The dark figure.
Oh, Shadow Man! We possessed you.
Yes.
Wait, how do you know about that? I turned to Ava. I thought we keep secret. Hush, hush.
I'm
I'm just chuckling at the fact he's attempting to whisper. And I'm like, you're not the quietest being on earth.
I
What you
look.
talking about? And master of self.
I look at you, Luke, and then look straight at Shalelu and say, "She's the one that brought me.
But she wanted to kill you.
She's friend now."
Well, she's always friend. Everyone in Caravan, friend and family. She's little turmoil. It's okay. So are you okay then? Nah, you safe.
I think so.
Great. Then let's get Beroth. Where's Beroth at?
Knowing Baroth, he probably wants to go to a bar.
Hold up. At the mention of Baroth's name for like the second time, she literally looks at all of you, moves past all of you, gets a keg out of the bag, a small one, immediately empties it into a mug, pulls down her mask, and immediately turns to all of you and goes, "Sunrise tits, I need this." And then begins to chug.
My keg off of my back and set it down. Well, please, for everyone. But Beroth, where is Beroth? And Algos. Algos make amends. We good now. So we need whole family back for night's stay.
Okay.
Family can come back when they have pants.
Why do not?
They weren't wearing pants.
Tiny looks up at you, Luke, and goes, "Gotta cover that. He has to cover man shame."
Shalelu, I do not understand. What is man shame?
The long swingy thing.
Why do they not have pants?
No. Tiny looks up at you and goes, "It's okay, Luke. Us women don't have it."
Tiny, where's misunderstanding? Luke, not women. Luke, strong man.
She then gives this apologetic look and goes, "I'm so sorry for your shame."
Take back up and storm into town. Nam said bar, so that's where I'm going.
I follow Luke.
Keep in mind, me and Baroth are like 4 barrels deep in like alcohol.
Oh, we are crushing it, having
fine.
a party.
That's
Just
fine.
silently drinking though.
As silently as we can.
Drinking quietly alone in the dark.
Two men.
Jones, would the bearded dwarf ever come back at the bar looking for them or for a drink?
Oh, as
no.
you're heading towards the bar, you cross paths with a half-dressed dwarven lady with a very big beard.
I about face and go right back.
Oh no! Here's the best part. As you look behind you, you see there's a trail in the sand, both footsteps and something dragging.
God damn it! I'm gonna need a real in-life drink.
Me
now.
too.
I hate you.
wave to the wonderful dwarven woman. Good evening, ma'am, and just keep walking. Because, like, I don't know her. I know nothing about her.
She looks up at you and goes, you might do just fine. She like takes you by the hand and says, come with me, honey.
Am I within range to hear this?
Yes.
Listen,
I
lady.
yell, Luke, don't do it.
Listen, lady. As grand as you seem, I have family to find. Leave me be. No time for activities.
And what about your friend there? She gestures to Mach.
Roll for much.
Roll for Mach.
I actually have to see. Hold on. First of all, 3. So bolder, but bolder.
She looks at the bowl with 2 holes in it and looks at you and goes, every hole's a goal for a dwarf, don't you know? And she gives you a wink.
Mach is having it. I will look over at Mach and I'll shrug and go, if you want, my friend, perfect opportunity. Blow off some steam from Algo's sword. Yes?
As you look at Mach, as everyone looks into Mach's eyes, all you see is just this look of hurt betrayal as this fine dwarven lass picks up Mach and carries him away.
Morning after caravan gets ready to depart. And I head over to the bar.
I follow casually, but also just.
Mach, now don't worry. Mach is big hit with ladies. Every town, Mach always get cash. He's ladies, man.
Rock on.
Yes.
Rock and stone.
He is hardest friend I know. Anyway, so to the tavern.
Please.
He's hard on the ladies.
He's hardest friend I know. Somebody please clip that.
Okay, anyway.
So,
I walk into the bar.
When we reach the bar, I will approach the bartender.
Me and Baroth get really quiet because we think she's back.
As you hear a grouping of footsteps creak the wood.
I say loudly enough to be audible down there. Algos, Baroth, y'all guys around?
Pops head out with keg in hand. What's up, man?
Still drinking.
Actually, it's more like you pop your foot out. You just like she looks at your foot, kicks it back under the thing, slams it down. Nope, nobody here.
Don't worry, guys. The she demon is entertained right now. She has much.
Listen, barkeep. My friend is dealing with a dwarven woman, and I'm looking for friend. Little tight on time. We have to get them back and prepare to leave in morning. 2 friends. There is a dwarf about, and I put my hand up above my head. Yay high. Yes, and then there's a not so dwarf, not human, is weird about bigger than me, not bigger than is difficult story.
Not bigger than the dwarf.
I was told they came through here.
As you're describing this, she nods her head a little bit. She moves over, she steps away from their trapdoor, opens up another trapdoor, looks in, closes that one, moves to a third one, opens up that one, pulls out an elf. This one. You have no idea who this is.
Are they okay?
You see, they look very intoxicated. Yeah, they're fine. He shoves it back in, moves back over to Algos's, and whatchamacallit, Baroth's door, fucking pulls Baroth out by the leg. Is this the one?
Sam's Baroth, a good friend, but also Algos. Not so fond, but still worried.
Okay. She pulls both of you out.
Wait. If she pulls him out by the leg, does his loincloth go up?
Yes.
No.
Do I have to make a save for the loincloth?
You have to make a save for the beard.
Wait, how the hell
make
is she?
Barrett, you have to make a shame save and make a very. Okay. So you rolled an 18.
That was
So I'll
weird.
give you a decision. I'll give you a decision.
Am
You
I
can either
going
rip
against-
your beard off to cover your manhood, or sorry, your dwarfhood, or you can keep your beard on and expose your dwarfhood to the world.
Dwarfhood is coming out.
Oh man! All right.
Be clear, because he's rolling a beard save, I have to roll a perception, right?
Everybody does.
I rolled a nat 20.
I know the rat 20.
So that means that Bareth is embarrassed to me.
I saw in that
Oh
20.
shit!
That means
It's
Aldo
very-
is with some random elf.
I guess you could say this is a very embarrassing moment.
Oh my god. I'm done. I need a freaking drink.
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
2 minutes.
Oh, okay, good. Anyway, so she pulls Bareth out, and I don't recognize him.
Yeah, as you see the beard like slip off a little bit, and you're like, no, it can't be Barrett. But he pulls Algos out. There's Algos.
Bareth is dwarf, very tall though. Algos, now I recognize you. Algos, where's Bareth?
He's right here.
I'm frantically crawling back into the hole to get more drunk.
Where?
He's like Gollum. Just like dwarf.
Algos, where's Bareth?
He just went back into the hole.
Hold up.
No. That
Hold
was
up.
elf.
Pause your roleplay. Just picture this. This lanky, pasty individual with nothing but a loincloth and a fake beard, Gollum crawling as he hisses at light back into a dark hole for alcohol.
Oh my god.
And he looks up at all of you, and as he spits up, because he's like halfway to vomiting by this point, he just goes,
My precious.
cradling keg.
Oh shit.
Go ahead, please continue.
Bareth
We needed to know.
is tall dwarf. That's elf. With weird face piece. Where's Bareth, Algos?
I just like I understand what's going on, so I see what's going on here. I'm just like, can I get a drink, please?
You want the Dorothy special?
No.
Nam,
Maybe.
for the record, the keg that I carry on my back has a tap on it.
And I'm short enough. It just
Yeah.
Jones got
Holy
it.
crap.
Jones got it.
I did too. I'm just not reacting to it.
Being he's short enough, I would check your keg, make sure there's stuff actually in it.
No. It's still about 80% full. I'm keeping tabs.
Are you sure?
I am. We've only had 3 drinks out of it.
Okay,
The thing is worth 12 drinks.
Look,
Make
okay,
a-
since
make a
you
self
pointed
check
out,
for me.
I grab my cup and pour me a drink.
To be fair, this is twice as hard as normal ciders, which is 4 times as strong as most ales.
I'm aware.
Okay, this is gonna knock you off your halfling socks.
I don't care at this point.
Okay. Anyway, Aldos, friend,
Yeah,
Beros, where are you hiding?
he's right here.
No, that is elf. Beros is dwarf.
At this point, I'm like completely hidden back in the hole.
Yes, you may now reemerge as she grabs a broom, opens up the trapdoor, and begins sweeping you out of the thing. Go ahead and make another beard save for everybody.
Is it yeah, +5? Oh no!
Oh my god.
Do you want me to
dude.
do you want me to re-roll, Jones?
Everyone gets another perception. Yeah.
I outrolled
Oh,
him. I
well.
rolled a 14.
15.
I'm not sure how to tie it
Algos,
down.
nice.
I know who this is. It's okay.
Yeah, now that I know, I know. But Luke K, on the other hand,
Luke is stupid. Come on, guys.
Did Luke fail at a 15?
I rolled
no,
a
he-
9.
He rolled a 9,
Oh,
dude.
fuck. Oh, so me and him were just straight up. Okay. I was right next to him the whole time, so I'm like, yeah, no, this is Baroff.
So Luke is the only sober one who's got to get all three of you guys back to the
What did Mike say?
This is Baroff.
Mm-mm. No. Algos, you on last straw. Lying to me, not helpful.
No, my name is Baroff.
Is not else. Baroff is
I've
proof.
got a damn leaf flicker.
You are wearing fur on the face. You are not. Baroff has beard.
This
You
is my
don't have
beard.
beard. I'm gonna walk over and grab the beard as hard as I can and tuck it.
All right.
CMD versus CMD. Go.
at this point, I take another sip of my drink.
I'm just gonna watch this fold out, you know.
Just kind of
Okay,
knocking on the
CMB
bartender's
versus CMB.
table.
21.
Yeah, so it would be Baroth, you don't roll. Baroth,
Okay.
what is your CMD? Charlie Mike Delta.
Delta. Let's see. 16.
21 is what I
And
got.
you will, in that case, it's a success as he rips your beard off.
I'm going to go to rip it out of his hands and put it back on.
CMB versus CMB.
My camera couldn't even keep up. You were just a blur.
Let's see. What would be the bonus to the D20? The CMB?
Charlie
Yeah.
Mike Bravo versus his Charlie Mike Delta.
It's your strength plus your BAB, your basic attack bonus, plus your standard attack bonus due to size. I got a 24.
No, you don't roll for the CMB or CMD.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted me to
I
roll
got an
CMB
11.
versus CMB. I got a
So, what's
19
your
for
CM?
CMD. I got a CMD
In
of
that case-
19.
He grabs the beard, but you immediately yank it away again.
Wait, how did he get it away if his 11 does beat my 19?
No, he
No, I
grabs the
grab
beard
it,
and
but you
you
pull it away.
yank it away.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
still has
My
fresh
bad. My bad. It's elf. Look, Baroth is not elf. Baroth is dwarf.
I am a dwarf.
No.
Listen.
The only one I
They
trust right
only let dwarves in Five King Mountain. I'm a dwarf.
now. This beard is fake. Man, you see your ridiculousness, right? This is stupid. This is fake beard.
Luke K?
Our
Okay.
friend Algos has. Wait, my bad. Sorry, I apologize. Our friend Baroth has real beard. This is fake. This is stupid.
Luke K?
Yes.
That-
Yes.
That is Baroff. He was wearing a fake beard the
Baroff.
entire time.
Baroth has real beard. This is joke. Yes.
No, like, he's giving you a legit, like, that was a fake beard, my friend.
Why Baroth have fake beard? Baroth dwarf.
Is he now?
Isn't
Yes.
he? Yeah, see? Even fake Baroth say Baroth dwarf.
I take another
Crazy
sip.
thing.
Just knock on the bar again.
Just at this point, just sit there.
Pretty much.
The bar
Drum roll.
bartender reaches down into your hole and pulls out one of the kegs.
Help me here. Baroth has beard. This is not
You
beard. This is fake
Pulled
beard.
my beard off.
I can't pull beard off if you don't have real beard.
You're
Wait,
strong and
the
you
hole.
ripped my beard off. Now I have to grow
okay.
another one.
Okay, hold on. Let me understand. Bells.
Wait. Hold on. I can fix this situation.
Hold on.
I
that's a bluff check.
Yeah, Barrett, that is actually bluff. I forgot
Oh
about
shit.
that.
Okay.
We gotta roll sense motive, right?
Versus sense motive, or if you'd like, I'll let you roll knowledge something, either local or nature, to figure out if dwarves can have their beards ripped off and grown back like that.
I have 15. I don't get any bonuses or negatives.
God damn! I got an 8.
You know for a fact that dwarves don't get their beards ripped off like that.
hold on. I got this covered. I step between Luke and Baroth, and I make sure
trunk.
Anyway, I make sure to like cover Luke's view, and I'm like, I cast beard growth, and I like quickly like tape a makeshift beard back on the Baroth's face. Then I step out of the way. See, it is Baroth.
Go ahead and roll a beard check.
Okay, he's gonna. Okay, okay,
Plus 2.
okay.
And a beard
And I
check.
gotta roll perception again, right?
Yeah.
Perception and beard
What,
check.
what am I
Oh,
supposed to be
God.
rolling?
You don't roll anything.
Oh, okay.
It's just versus Luke.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, I game wrong in there.
16. Please
18.
beat this. Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
Ugh.
Luke, it's your old friend Baroth. You don't know who that other leaf lover was.
Right? I've got the fake beard in my hand still, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw it to the side and rush over to Baroth and give him a hug.
You just hear me
Baroth.
yell, "Hey!"
Baroth, friend, I was worried you were gone. Is came in.
I don't want to talk about the blacksmith.
With blacksmith.
Ava.
Much has handled.
Dear God, I feel so
By the
sorry
way,
for him.
Ava, anybody that's not involved in conversation, you look over, you see Tiny pick up the beard, put the beard on, pick up a stick, and begin doing an impression of Baroth.
I smack
Wait a
his
minute.
leg and
Wait
point
a
at
minute.
Tiny.
We're gonna have to do a beard check because of what the beard is.
Oh
Everyone make a perception check against Tiny.
Would Luke recognize that it's Tiny now with a beard?
Remember, it's only got the... On her, it should only have the +1.
Okay, 14.
3.
Oh my God.
Perception is...
Wait, Luke, what'd you roll?
3.
Wait a minute. Real quick, what's Perception's roll bonus?
Oh my
It's intelligence, right?
Terry, wrong chat.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, I knew it was one of those two. Well, now I can roll high.
Everybody sees Tiny doing this like adorable little impression of Baroth yelling, "Shame, shame, look at my shame." However, Luke, all you see is a dwarf, just a little baby dwarf running
A
around
random,
with her
a
pug,
random baby dwarf in the middle of our
With a beard.
caravan with
with
a beard,
out,
picking
and a
up a
pug.
stick and a pug.
yelling "Shame."
Hey, Nam,
Yeah?
can you pick an even or odd?
Oh no!
Pie.
Odd.
Odd? Okay. I'm not doing anything negative then. I'm just going to stand perplexed. Lean over to Namaroth. When did we get the second dwarf? I thought Baroth was the only dwarf we had.
Me realizing this is Luke I'm talking to, I say, I have no idea where he came from.
I joined in. I'm like, we're gonna keep him.
Well, but we don't know where it come from.
I think it'll be alright.
I promise it'll be fine. I'll take care of it. It'll be just like Tiny.
Luke, the small dwarf runs up to you and goes, "Look, I'm Baroth."
I'm gonna point to Barros. Barros, that string, you stranger, you. I have eye on
Can
you.
Barrel's fake beard fall
Okay.
off right now, and so he's confused as to who the real Barrel is?
Crow is literally yelling so loud he's quiet.
As,
Anybody
as you
notice that?
shout at Tiny, she begins to cry. And the beard falls off. Now she's crying on the floor with a beard on the ground. You see Tiny again. The pug's licking your
His
face.
finger is tiny.
Yeah, now you see her as Tiny again. As soon as the beard
Okay, then
falls off.
I'm gonna kneel down and give Tiny a hug. Because I'm really confused.
I take another sip of my drink.
And I look at you and I'm like, why did you yell at her?
I'm just going to order another keg to go.
I thought
To
you
go.
loved family and you yell at family.
Permanence.
I'm just going to order a keg to go.
And just slowly walk away.
So as our caravan retires to the wagon this night, they find an old friend waiting for them.
Wait. I'm going to look at the barkeep. Do you by chance have a holdout list?
Hmm?
Right, because you should have what we needed for the fucking frigging caravan.
Oh, I assumed he bought it earlier and he returned it to the caravan.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I think about that. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Not to be mad at you.
I assumed Albus would have
Such a
the
headache.
sense of duty to go ahead and put the caravan's needs before his own.
No, it's at the caravan. We're good.
That's what I thought. Now then, as they return to their caravan, they find a old friend of stony demeanor with a very displeased look upon his face and a third hole punctured in his side.
Oh no.
Wait, who?
Mach.
As Mach looks at all of you, and there seems to be a piece of paper written underneath Mach with scrawling on it.
I'm going to take the piece of paper and read it.
No, you do not get to touch Moss.
I'm not touching much. I'm touching the piece of paper. There is a difference. You can't even read, so back off. Take the piece of paper.
I can read, mostly.
What does the paper say, GM?
Well, on one side, can anybody speak Terran?
Oh, shit. No. Can I make a knowledge language?
Linguistics check is what you're
Yes.
looking for.
Yes. +4. Okay.
21.
Roll.
Namaroff, as you gaze over his shoulder, you realize that's a lot of death threats.
Oh, it's only a 7.
That's a lot of indiscriminate death threats to various members of the party.
I translate it to the party.
Oh, crap.
Yeah. On the other side, does anybody speak Dwarven?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, I do.
Written in a very fine and elegant chicken scratch. A love note is left. Dearest Baroth, my
God.
true love, I wish that you and your brawny, masculine, heroic friend Algos would return to me. I await thee.
Me and Barroth are going to go take this note, like, kind of to the side of the caravan, rip it into trillions of pieces, and promptly light it on fire.
Hey, can we go to a tailor real quick? I still don't have pants.
Did you not?
It's like in the middle of the night. They're all closed.
At this point, Sandra looks at all of you and goes, "Well, how's the adventure, everybody?"
Wait. We all looked at Mach.
Oh, shit.
Everybody make a will save.
He is a pebble, though, to be sure. So just in case y'all were
Natural
wondering.
20.
Let's see.
14.
$15.
11.
Oof.
So who passed and who failed?
I'll put it this way. Anybody that rolled under a 30 has nightmares this night.
I'm too drunk to have nightmares because I've had 3 kegs, a pitcher, and like 4 cups. I'm good.
Yeah, you say that you
Increase
still
your
woke up in cold
nightmares.
sweats.
Oh god.
I asked Shalelu to
You
stay
know,
close
you
to me
crow.
and make sure nothing happens.
Yeah. She gives you a nod of consideration and agrees.
So considering that there's a special drink for her, me and Barrett are gonna go to the nearest tailor and just like kind of like knock and explain the situation. Be like, it happened. I'm sure you're aware of this. Can we have some clothes?
Before they do that, Jones, can you check your PMs, please?
Yeah, sure. What is this? No, we don't have that.
Damn it!
Hold up.
Can I get some clothes for my good friend Baroth here? He ran into the
I ran into
They're
the
all
smithy.
over there.
huh?
At the mention of the smithy, the dwarf behind the counter immediately ducks underneath and begins to hide. He pokes his head up. Where?
Look,
Sorry,
we
just
just need clothes.
pants.
We just need clothes. Just need
I
clothes.
gotcha. Take whatever you need. Just don't
Okay.
tell my wife I'm here.
Oh my god.
Wait, wait, what?
Oh my god.
Just don't tell my wife I'm here.
God.
I understand.
That's why she's mad. She's not getting some because he's hiding from her.
I'm just gonna.
He stands back up, and on further examination, you see he's got a one braid coming out of the side of his beard, and a very nice, ornate, well kept braid ending in a nice golden, lock. And on the other side, it's ripped. It's ripped off.
I'm just going to. Is there any like good, decent quality clothes?
Just take whatever you want, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Really, there's really nothing fancy. It's a very run of the mill tailor. Like
Dang,
you've got some
alright.
basic stuff.
All right.
Would
Barrow?
that have cost me my armor?
No, I'm gonna assume you left it inside the caravan.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just take normal just garb. Whatever fits.
By the way, as all right, as you guys return, it begins to get closer to nightfall, and you hear heavy footsteps behind you.
Run. Blood rage sprint. Blood rage sprint. Blood rage split.
I
The
go
tailor's
to
door
hide.
slams shut behind you. The tailor's door slams shut behind you and locks.
No.
Harold, you better get out here.
New window. Oh, closest window.
What is the nearest?
Doors are locked.
Where is the nearest empty barrel?
Nearest empty barrel. You're not sure. It's getting pretty dark out.
I look at the tailor. Where is the closest window?
He closes the blinds.
No, let us out. Let us out.
Oh no, you guys are outside.
Oh, thank God. Run. Fucking run.
I just start sprinting to the caravan. My mind is on that blunderbuss.
I grab Baroth and I sprint with him in my arms.
Can I hear this?
Oh, and is it assumed that I got my beard back from the floor?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I grab Baroth and I sprint for the fucking like caravan.
Do I
Alright,
hear
you
this
guys-
encounter?
No, you don't, since you're nowhere near it. But you do hear them re-arrive at the caravan. So who's on guard tonight? I need to know.
I'm too drunk for guards, so I'm gonna go to sleep.
I'm a little bit tipsy.
Baroth is also pretty fucking trashed.
Luke has not pulled guard yet. So Luke, I think he's Luke's.
All right, then, Luca, you are exempt from the nightmares as you pull guard.
Why would not give me nightmares? Which is
You subjugated him to the dwarf lady.
no, Mach was into it. I believe. I think. I hope.
No, he was not. There's a third. You are responsible for that third hole. You gave him to the dwarf lady, and he came back with a third hole. That is on you, sir.
We will fix.
Yeah. I go up to Mach. Would you like a Cure Light Wounds potion?
Are you talking to Mach? Okay.
I am talking to Mach. You know what?
Are you
Just for
making eye
fun, I'm
contact?
gonna no. Just for fun, I'm just gonna and pour it on him.
That sound effect.
The holes in the rock close up organically. You
Okay.
take
And
damage.
Wait,
for
what did you say?
healing the rock?
What did
No,
he...
for watching rock regrow organically.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear what you said, Jones. You cut out on my end.
I'm going to equate that as like some kind of drunk hallucination.
Basically, just so you can inform it, he poured the Cure Light Wounds potion on Mach, and Mach's wounds closed up.
Okay.
But
Yes.
But he took psychological damage basically because he watched a rock heal,
Oh.
and rocks don't heal.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Try
for
again.
seeing something unfathomable, he just kind of just like
He had an aneurysm.
he got shaken. So that being said, whatchamacallit? That's right. It is getting pretty late. So I need to know from my players: is anybody working tomorrow? And should we call it here for the night?
Me and Mike are working, but we don't have to be at work until 11.
Good to
Okay.
go.
Terry.
Terry.
Darby.
I work for myself, so golden.
Pro.
Make sure your boss don't fire you.
I'm good to go, man. I don't work tomorrow.
Okay.
Terry, are you good
Terry,
tomorrow?
can you work tomorrow?
All right, so at this point, I will call a 5-minute intermission while we refresh our bodily fluids and, grab drinks and whatnot. We'll be back shortly. All right, guys, we are on our way back, and here we are. Jonesy.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining us. We've decided, elected amongst ourselves, that we're going to call it here for a night. Thank you all again for joining us, and may your next roll be a critical.
This was a 2-hour game of some very interesting encounters.
That's to say the least.
May our next game be a little more child friendly.
Conventional.